Spiritual practices, also called spiritual disciplines. Which ones do I do? Or which ones am I already doing? And when I'm at church, they have a sermon and tell me I need to try this one. And sometimes I'm in a Bible study and they want me to try this one. And then I'm reading a good book and they suggest that I try this one. What in the world do I do? And it feels a bit overwhelming. Well, one of the ways you can decide what kind of spiritual practice to be a part of your life is really to take a look at your life. What are the ways in which you want to connect more deeply to God, in which you want to be able to have what Eugene Peterson in The Message called unforced rhythm of grace and of keeping company with Jesus. And sometimes there are some negative patterns in our lives that just keep us from that kind of a deep relationship. And they're not what we call the great big sins, but they're often sins of the heart, like gossip, envy, and sometimes a private addiction that doesn't get us into a lot of trouble, but yet it still is an addiction. Or anxiety and fear, which we just say, well, doesn't everybody have that? Or joylessness, or just feeling isolated. And there are, in the Life-Giving Rhythms map, we have a whole list of negative patterns of behavior. And then right next to it, a corresponding spiritual practice or spiritual discipline, whichever you would like to call it, that really will help you keep better company with Jesus. And actually, in some cases, that negative pattern will really have no more room in your life. I've seen it happen in my own life, and I've seen it happen in the lives of others. So take a look at that in the map on Life-Giving Rhythms, a way of growing and keeping company with Jesus by addressing the negative patterns in your life. It's in the book Listen to My Life, and you can search out more at www.onelifemaps.com. I'm Sybil Towner, co-author with Sharon Swing of Listen to My Life. Thank you so much.